Won't you believe in woad on my head? Oh, right. Tomb and Kitty. Get out. Where the fuck were we? I think it was getting weird and there was a bunch of stone and stuff was kind of grey. Do I remember the buttons? Not really. Was I going in here? Let me just remember the button. Look. Focus. E, yes. Interact F. Katie, what's the meaning? Slapping your tail against there.
Someone's behind the door.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in.
Turn
Don't.
back. What's in there?
Get back! A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadow?
They can't stop me.
Then do it!
Dom's the wolf, I think. We binned him in, what was it called? What happens if we turn back? No? Okay. Are you doing? Yeah, it's a bit weird.
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Sword? Didn't I get the Jordbinner sword though? So I get pinned after a while in the shadow.
Run!
Hit it.
It's locked. Torch. Get the torch.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here. No,
That's Kitty.
it's a trick.
She knows that. Does she? What is that voice?
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only
You
hurts
are
me
father.
to silence them. But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say I'm not dead.
No,
They want me with them.
stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them?
Do you see their faces? He's coming. Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go.
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started,
I see some fucking
when her
boom.
mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a
Light
child,
things.
and the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Zinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Ah. Hmm?
Silence.
Yeah, Garm was the guy that was. I forget the buttons.
Get up quick.
Oh, damn it.
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't be good.
I can't see shit.
End it. End it. No. It's nearly the end. Focus now. She's use your sword. Do it. You can do it. You can do it. You won it. You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move.
Hold on. Mom.
She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her. She's lighting the flames.
Torch Lord.
Darkness. Do you think you can keep away from the shadows?
Pile of maids.
You're wrong. Light burning. Safe.
Yeah, they can be hard to hear. So I'm asking. Also try to be quiet when they are yammering.
Hidden in plain sight. She has it.
What?
You have it. Keep going. Where's the next?
It was like
Two more
that.
to
I
find.
see.
Two more to find. Why are you doing that? These pointless
Two moto to find though.
things. Symbols are pointless. They're meaningless. Your mother's here. What have you collected when there's nothing behind the door?
Yeah, these are our brain yammerers.
Another trick. Just
They
to
like
distract you from her
yammering
real mission. You think you know, but you
in our
don't.
brain.
Your mother is dead. You don't know anything. Who is she?
Wait, what form? Let this fucker alone. Wait, the ass is back here? Yes, little boys, you need stretch. Where? P. Alright. Yes, boys? You gonna get out of my lap? In that case, go in your bed. Get it. Oh, get it. There. Oh, you're so purry. So fisk and purry, this boys. Door there. No light up us. He seems to be. Mom. What's this place? Got some flickery over here. God damn, the Undweds will not stop yammering. You having a wash, little boys? P? Where? No, I'm looking for some runes that are somewhere. She needs to see the runes that she seems to be able to see. Otherwise the door won't open. I'm fairly certain she's imagining half of this. Can't reach that, go down. Been down here. Are there motor rooms? You see the flickering when we're near where they are? No. I guess it must be over in that corridor somewhere. Saw some of the flickering over here. Or did I? Oh, they always appear when I stand still. Oh. I guess it's just from staring at that. Fucking light ass. Certainly somewhat irritating. But there was a door right there, didn't it? What a dump ass. I got it. Boner pile.
The beast has been here. Everywhere. Must be through here. There's water.
Beast or yeast?
Keep going.
Blow, blow.
She'll have to go under. She can't. She has to. She can't. The torch will go out. Don't.
You can stick the torch in the thing.
Do it.
You didn't have to do that.
Run! Get through it as quick as you can.
Absolutely basic.
The panic is here. What's that?
Big room. Things fighting.
Stay there. Stay in the light. You have to rest here or you'll die. She's get to the next light. Let's go quick. Run.
So pretty fast there.
Look. Fire.
wie Alma lauten.
She has to go towards him.
You are possibly a kabouter.
Yeah, she will. She has to. There's the torch. Take it. It'll keep you safe.
Yeah.
Now she can find the room. She can find it.
Luckily someone left all this shit lit.
Where is it?
Turns out there's a lot of gas down here. Become fucking died.
The light will keep her safe. The light will guide you. Don't let the light go out. No.
Must locate the P. Aha. No. Aha. Yama time.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Need something that looks like the thing we need. Battle Lord DK.
Can you feel them?
No.
Can you see them? I can see them. Where are they?
No.
She can't see them. She doesn't know. Where is it?
Gonna be some dick in the water. Be all like, ooga looga. Commandment.
What are you waiting for? Come on. What are you waiting?
Oh.
What are you doing? Go. Focus.
She has it.
She did
Oh, the
it.
reflection.
She's done it. Well done.
I
This
see.
place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl.
Great lunker.
Imprisoned in her
Fight.
room at night. The faces in the dark,
No.
coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the
God
time,
Lord.
isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Sinbel, could see the monster in her.
Oh boy, story time with fucking Druid. Druid
The
Lord.
dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day,
Kill him ass to
Fafnir
ass.
crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Hold on. Fucking Fafnir. Yeah, what a pile of shit. I'm here now. Still need the P. Okay, that's the way we went before we went in. It was, wasn't it? I was down go first. Ma. Didn't open the extra door over there. This was where we went down. Water Lord. Yeah. It's on this side though. Oh, it can go up. No, we need this P thing. You can't see there. We haven't fought anything for 30 seconds, so we're gonna see some men arrive.
No, it's not. It's gonna run out soon. She hasn't got much time. Burn out. She's too slow. It's not going to burn out.
The darkness will come again.
Figured that would be it. Here we go, let's figure a P out here. P Lord. Seen it, you dim bent. God damn. Can I just not see it while this thing is going? It's right there. Am I not allowed while... Alright, good man.
There it is. You have all the rooms.
Do you feel it?
Well brained.
The beast is crawling into your mind,
Could go up the same way, but I was
searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you.
Ma.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
She'd get her mother out. Ah, mother doesn't exist.
Ma.
Where is her mother? It's just another
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid baby.
Swine.
Run away from the beast.
You're holding down shift. This was my ass when I was a kid. I was all like, fuck the dark spot.
What have you done?
No! No!
lost him. It's over.
The darkness is back. You've lost him. You've lost him out.
He's gonna jump.
Get out! Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed.
That's our boy, I think. Oh man, our
Now
boy's
I
rubbing
can
off.
see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father seemed no while you pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Remember that time you were nuts?
Why did you leave me? This darkness. It's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillion. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillion.
I received the smallest wash on account of it only being very slightly dirty. Yeah, that's our mate's head down there. So, for those of you who missed the first one of this, I think she's a Pict, and her village got... Well, first of all, she's obviously insane, which her mother also was. That's shit's hereditary, so... And she's Pict, and she was out fucking around in the forest, and she came back and everyone had been binned, and her boyfriend's head, she was all like fuck, she took the head, and there was this druid that had been enslaved by the Norsemen, called Fuckhead or something, I forget, and he was all like ass, and she found him, and he was burned half to fuck, and he died not long after, but he told her a bunch of the Norse mythology stuff, and what drives the ass Norsemen. So she's now convinced that his soul is stuck with hell, and she needs to sort it out so that he can be free and ass. And on top of that, she's kind of insane. Stuff is kind of weird though. The funny thing is, like, we have Norse mythology the way it is TM and things like that, white spectacles, and then we have, I think the reason it's a bit weird here and not the way it's usually depicted, not that it isn't fiction, is that this is her. What we're seeing is mostly her interpretation of what the druid man told her about it.
Where is she going?
The beast is down there.
No. She knows the beast is going. He's always watching you.
Like Garm, I think is was a wolf, I think, but she sees him as a pig. But I don't really remember that much about it. But I think Garm was a wolf.
The torch alight.
Man gonna jump down and be all like, ugh. If only you could put the torch in the other hand, so you wouldn't have. Oh, okay, she did it. Head. Fuck, I just went ahead. So I like to headcanon. Oh, that's fine. I like to headcanon that she's on her way to Eternus. Because what's her face was a Pict in Asriel's Tear. Wait, did that thing just appear?
Don't give up. Don't give up.
I think that grate just showed up.
Behind you. She knows what to do. Remember the warrior trials.
Dickhead. So the game actually initially lies about the continue system and lies and tells you it's a roguelike, which it isn't.
You're stronger than you. Focus now. He's gone! Yes, yes, Senua.
Bye, Barrel. Oh, these big men.
Take him down. Take him down now.
Alcohol addiction in my arm? What? I think that's how she sees the Norsemen. I'm not actually sure she's ever seen any. Except the corpses here or whatever. Her town was already binned by the time she got back, so she just has this monstrous idea of them. Yeah, it's pretty loud. It's because a lot of the voices don't have I'll turn myself up a little bit. Hopefully that won't spike. A lot of the the whisper voices aren't always subtitled, so I want to make sure that they are audible. Forget what? When they got what? I'm assuming alcohol addiction my arm off is the cud thing. I mean, it's plot important and a major ass in the game, so assing out would be dumb. Oh, that guy. God damn. The most violent suicide ever concocted. Yeah, it's very subtle, but she's actually nuts, I think. Let's see, swiney. Why am I ooming here? Oh, I lit a thing, so now there's maybe a shadow? Yeah, do it, Robert. Yeah. Psychos, Richard. Oh. I guess that needed the torch lit up there. There's a big patch coming for CUD within a bunch of weeks. Is that this one? I think so, yes. She sees runes on doors and then has to go find the runes in the world, often very weirdly. Kind of like how a crazy person sees things and patterns and stuff that aren't there. I'm thinking that's what it's supposed to be. Oh no! You can't just crouch down and briefly have the torch under your kilt.
Her father tried to help her, but she wouldn't listen. was doing his best. She never, ever listens.
Oh boy, Cud.
Trying to help her.
He was trying to save her from the darkness.
Zinbel was right.
Zinbel was trying to save her from the darkness.
Yeah, they keep talking about our dad. He was all like, "You're nuts, woman. This thing's gonna fall." He was also voiced by the guy that does the dealer in Hand of Fate.
Because of her. It's all her fault. All her fault.
He's also the same voice actor for the weird voice we hear sometimes, like this big angry man one.
She learns. She doesn't understand.
Now the
Druid,
darkness has delayed
Yama.
soul.
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself.
Penis?
Rayan
No.
also wants the strength
floor,
and
maybe?
wisdom of
No,
the
that's a
dragon,
bum.
so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him.
War dick.
Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
Oh no, he becomes that guy.
The beast has the head.
Got the head. She will be trapped.
He becomes fucking Birdman from Atlantis. Oh no.
Once she gets down there, she'll never come out. It's luring her down.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I just remember his face the first time I saw him, and he was just like,
Knows exactly where she is. She's falling for
She
it.
falls for their tricks every time.
"Let's throw the rope down so we can get back up." Oh, never mind.
The darkness is coming.
Darkness comes. This looks like a fighty spot.
The lights run out. She'll die. She has to.
Get some plot before we ask. Yes.
The other side.
She'll die.
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear the birds speak. And they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself.
Sigurd should go shut the fuck up.
Fafnir's gold.
We send him to that island.
Before Rayan kills him. Sigurd should find Brynhild, the Valkyrie, who sleeps an enchanted sleep. Sigurd heeds the bird's advice. He kills Rayan, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest. To ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild, the Valkyrie.
She has this big open gash on her head, and it's not bleeding a lot. She's still quite happy to sort of move her eyebrows around. So I need to light the light over there to ask. I can go through with it. God damn it.
Stop.
Wrong way?
Very quick.
I cannot see shit. We have an episode. Yeah, the adrenaline's keeping the blood in. So the game tells us that this slop, every time we fail, the slop on her arm will become will go further up ass. And once all of it's asked, we've had this one. The game will eat our
Sigurd's
save,
newfound power lets him hear
but that
the
apparently
birds
is a
speak.
lie.
And they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rayan wants Fafnir's gold. Sigurd should kill Rayan before Rayan kills him.
It lies about that. I was very annoyed at that, but it's not.
Sigurd heeds the bird's advice. He
Men
kills
say it
Rayan,
doesn't actually
eats
ask.
Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest. To ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild, the Valkyrie.
can't see shit. Where's my next source of light? Where? Is this light here now? Oh, it's still dark. Wake up the walls. Oh, so you could go under there. Right, so she can go under there. I was trying to spam F on it. Arbitrary darkness. If only a dump ass could climb. Maybe just put the torch on the floor on the other side. I think it only gets worse with plot.
Stop! Stop! Keep going. Then quick. She can't get through. She has to do it. Force it. Get up! Get up! What are you doing?
Now I looked it up. There was a man that tried dying repeatedly to see if it could happen, and it could not. Yes, he's just not happy going under there. Yeah. For fuck's sake, why can't I? Do I have to press a button? What are we doing here? No, she went under before. There we go. Okay, I just have to be straight on it. Still think I'm too out of time. Yeah. Future mode. I feel like I need some clever way of getting bullshit. Like it spawns me over here. So I think there might be something I need to do here before I bin the torch. Maybe I can... I have an idea.
Faster, faster, keep going, keep going. Stop! You can't get through. She has to do it. Force it. Get up!
For some reason she wasn't...
What are you doing?
She wasn't sprinting there. So I've asked the bridge now.
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear.
So the smart thing would of course be to not let me go through the thing from the other side.
Rain wants Fafnir's gold.
I picked that one in case it doesn't save me.
Sigurd should find Brynhild the Valkyrie.
We are now on this side. Okay.
Sigurd heeds the birds' advice. He kills Rain, eats Fafnir's
The
roasted heart,
darkest. Don't
and
listen to
takes
birds,
Fafnir's
Sigurd.
treasure.
I bet she goes through
And he
really easily.
embarks
Yeah.
on a new quest to ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild, the Valkyrie.
Bruvenheim. They sure like these metal grades.
What's she thinking? To get there.
The surrounding this is pretty good.
Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going, keep going. Now she can go.
Oh, shut up, I have light. Look at dickheads. No rush in this DK. I could have just tossed the torch up here and run in and take it. Didn't have to put it under the water.
Faster,
But I guess
keep going, keep
the
going.
alternative to that would be
Stop! Stop! Keep going.
would be not having a wall you can see through. And for gameplay reasons, that's no bueno. No, Citadel of Mode is stuck too far. Access to the collapsed to Skirlington. This is where it gets scary.
She can't help but think of him,
I walk slowly.
a tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
Yes, he seems to have shaved her armpits.
Go down. Go down. She has to.
Or she's just dirty.
Keep the torch alight.
Or not just dirty.
Keep going. He's here. She's losing the
Sigurd learns that Brynhild had once disobeyed Odin, and so he had her punished, stuck her with a sleep thorn, and put her body within a rampart of burning shields. Only a man who knew no fear would ever reach her. But like me, Sigurd is fearless and passes through the flames, just as I did, and wakes the sleeping warrior girl. She teaches him the secret wisdom of runes, namely victory runes, ship runes, runes for persuasion, runes for truth, runes for healing and help, runes for perception and power. Like
League of
Sigurd,
Legends runes.
the greatest young warrior of the North, you must learn the secrets of the runes to fight amongst the gods in hell.
I need to redo my woad, but it seems her woad seems to. Wait, where's my face cut? What? I no longer have. Okay. It's the Earth's bum. Yeah, I forgot what made the cut. I think it was the supposed to die demonstration. Don't touch me, Frodo. Yeah, this she doesn't give much of a shit about. The other stuff though, goddamn. Spooky. Yeah, that's probably why it didn't bleed either. It actually was never there.
I hear you.
Come back to us.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
You must fight swine.
Lillian, I see you.
Come on, jump down and be all scary.
No. You're not taking me.
Swine and me.
I can smell you.
No.
You betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him.
You turned your back on me. That is why Dillion will rot in hell.
I've seen this thing in the fly too.
Come into my shadow.
Jews. How dare you? Hold on. Die, die. I thought I was dying there, not passing concentration. How dare you vomit this? Way to go, you penis.
Find him.
Don't spam. Dodge Lord. There's a little beepers. Damn it.
Get up quickly. She's injured.
He's always injured. Float. Flashy, flashy. Press the button. This section has been particularly bad with that, but I think that's because of the mechanic of the dark house.
Invisible force. And so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand. Cold and cruel.
Jim Henson wasn't cruel.
He tried to fix her with his rituals. Kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness. Or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left. Headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
Alright, Barrel, quickly. Would you rather Odin or Zeus? Oogling you.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore. But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate. To hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. Without it, I feel blood veils slack. All this time I've wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
There's our Scar again.
As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know.
Yeah, treating mental illness was not really a thing they did back then, so her dad just sort of locked her up. Yeah, that's a difficult one. I would probably, if it existed in a vacuum, I'd probably go with Odin. Just to see what he had to say. But if it was IRL, Zeus probably. But it's kind of weird because whichever you meet, if they were real, would also mean that the whole pantheon would be real, and with Odin, that means Ragnarok's a thing.
It will kill her eventually.
Greek is just kind of fucky forever.
She's ready.
Plus, I hear Hades is actually an alright place. After all, fucking Hades, the man, not the place, named his dog Spot. It can't be all that bad.
Mother,
Ma!
I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods.
Educational.
I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see.
There's probably some shit on the other side.
I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillion. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
Poop grenade. The thing about Norse is Ragnarok is completely 100% a given and just a matter of time. Greek shit, there are many ways the world can end, but is someone gonna go booga booga top there? Got my thing back. But sure, I'd father Loki's horse, why not? Yeah, but it doesn't end everything. There's always some shit going on at least. And cats are alright. Norse mates didn't really have anything with them. On account of never actually having access to kiddies.
She can't cross the bridge. It's broken.
Kitty.
She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it.
Boys.
She can't fix it. She's done it before. She can.
Boys. Kitty.
She'll do it again. How's she going to fix it? How will she do it? There must be a way. Senua, you have to try. She'll never make it.
Boys. Kitty. Cannot see. Kitty, what's a minute? What's a minute, Kitty? Yes, do I need a sniff in the face? Boys, what the fuck? Or you have bad breath, or you need your teeth fixed, Kitty. Teeth clean, Kitty. What's a minute? Kitty. Kitty. Boys, come on. Boys, for fuck's sake. Kitty. Kid. No, stop that. We just agreed that you don't do that. Okay, you can lie there, that's fine.
She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. You have to fight her. Be powerful. The final battle.
Spider horse.
Sword back. It's
Sword
the final
back?
task.
Yes, it is.
Did I lose my sword? These
This
are like,
isn't
oh my
just a
god.
broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown.
Ma.
To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty.
You're gonna end up in the
I'm
well.
not going to look away in fear anymore.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First,
We
there
missed
will be a
two.
terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
Score. Bear in mind, Barrel, Twitch doesn't actually allow that long messages, so if you're writing something long, you should probably try and break it up. Otherwise, it will just eat most of the message and you'll have to type half of it again. Fuck. Dunno, she responds to out of the ordinary behavior. If it's in any way that indicates that she understands what's going on, I cannot comment on.
She can do it.
She can.
Long.
She can still see the secrets of the gods. She thinks
Kiddies can sense distress.
she must see. She has the
Their response often though to it is just like, what the fuck? Get it? Fine creatures. Voice is usually all like, your problem stems from being dirty. I wash you. Get it? Very fine creatures. I think I probably missed a bit down there. Doing this thing in pieces. I'm guessing I have to... I don't know. Could I go the other way? Hey, it's a fine thing. You can always sort of... if in doubt with life, you always look at Kitty. Kitty knows what things are about. Kitty's got it figured out. For direction in life and us. Kitty just fucking is aware of it. Yeah. Does the camera change automatically when I ask you? Felt like it centered on something. Yeah. What kind of brush do you have? Is it one that gets fur, or is it one of those that's sort of like, kind of like a pat, just a massagey thing? Generally every 2 weeks is the brushy maximum for proper brush anyway. Sometimes we need to do it over a bit, me and boys, since she can get sort of overstimulated if she gets brushed too much in one go. She fucking loves being brushed. She'll sort of roll around extremely happy while I brush her, which makes it brushing her very difficult. Kitty. Alright. Voice, for fuck's sake, stop that. I use something called a Furminator, which is a brand, but they're very fine. Gets lots of fuzz out. I think the kind of sort of brush they do feels sort of like when kid is being washed by a rough tongue. I have to find the angle where these blobby bits look like they're fixing an ass. I feel like I need to get up for that. Boys, stop that. Like when you press a button behind it, it goes pick and poops the thing out. Kitty, very fine. Flat cat, my parents' cat, likes to sleep in a bunch of burrs. I feel like I need to get over there. How the fuck? And over there. Am I missing something? Kind of like small black rocks. Like tiny stone sand things. Gian, Adrian. She doesn't have fleas, does she? Hmm. Maybe I just need to do some of this on the actual bridge. Kitty business is important. Fleas are basically sort of blood filters. And they will ass out these little scab-like balls when they feed. I guess they can only eat some of the ass, so if there was some ass like that in there, it's probably from fleas. Can I just jump this? No. It might be some old ass. What the fuck? Yeah, it looks like I need to get up there. Fucking angle oogle the game. So I can go up there, then I can go further up there. I've been at those and it doesn't seem like much happens. I feel like I need to be there and make a bridge here so I can go further out. Maybe I can do that from up here. Forget where I was standing when I fixed the other shit. God damn it. I'm gonna have to run around and press F on things to see if I can. This is white, that's usually the interacts. No? Wait, hold up. This is one of those cases, once again, where I've just missed the spot. I don't really see many others. There's this path up here. Go on the bridge, then I can go back down again. There, no. you understand this, boys? Aha! No, is this where I came out? God damn it. So all the bits are up there, which means like in an angle like this, so I need to be at the end of that to actually see it properly, I think. Maybe I need to do it from this stick. That's not possible. Definitely from up there. Oh no, wait, I haven't actually been down here. I just came from the side, didn't I? Fool. Yes, boys, you're gonna lie on the mouse mat with your chin up there on the table.
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble, the dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
Fucking Nagelfart. Hold on. I actually wanted to play Heimdall, but god damn the combat's clicky. It's ridiculous. Am I not allowed? Maybe. Did I just miss shit up here? Is this is not actually the place, is it? I have to go all the way back again. No, we're still here. God fucking damn. Boys, stop that.
She did it. She did it. She did it.
Why must you always just try and see if you can get away with shit? Like, god damn. I look through the world. There's some more. I need to be up there for that. Meow boost. Can make a ladder or something up here. I don't want to leave here and then have to go back. Okay, no way to go anywhere except here, so shields, mate. Oh, that's going on. Now I am completely disoriented.
How will she do it?
What?
What will she do?
How's she going to find
Alright,
us out just
where the fuck did I come from?
Where does Ella keep the souls?
Winnebago?
How will she get it?
And this was the one I was just looking at, wasn't it?
She'll kill her.
She cannot bargain with Hela.
She's not strong enough to kill Ella. What does Ella want?
No one can bargain with Hela.
I'm gonna hella kill her.
What can she give her? She could give her her own soul.
No.
Your soul's one thing.
But it's all she has to give.
She has a warrior soul. What more could she give?
All sold out.
A cursed soul.
Of course she is, no matter what she does.
Please don't make me go all the way back up there again, though.
She can find her.
Maybe I can do something from the bridge now. Not sure which side I asked.
She's gone. Hela will want to find her.
I've done that one. I've done that one.
Senua is valuable. Hela.
She can take Dillion's soul.
Soul's no good without a penis. Let me check down here while I'm here.
She can get his soul back.
She's so close to saving Dillion.
She can do it. She just has to be prepared to fight for it.
Few have come this far.
She can finally put him to rest.
What if she falls at the final hurdle?
She won't.
Then Hela will take both their souls.
She will defeat Hela. It's all for nothing.
If she doesn't save Dillion, his soul will be eternally
Yeah, it's kind of...
He'll stay here forever.
being tortured.
No. No. She'll stay here
It's one of those archetypes of things.
Hela.
She will join Dillion.
Like someone who goes ape shit by eating mates.
What happens to Senua?
The darkness will take her anyway. She can't win.
She can do. She'll be stuck in the darkness.
So you
forever,
kind of
whatever
have
she
to
does.
figure out
She'll
what
lay him to rest. She'll take his soul,
what
and then she'll bury him.
makes a Winnebago. If it's the look of it, or if it's just a mate that goes nuts from eating a mate.
Captured by the darkness.
This is her sacrifice.
This is what she was. There's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way.
She can see it.
She must align herself. She can do it.
Shut up, you knobs.
She aligns herself. It's there.
Can't bullshit any moto from down here, no. I wish he wasn't so slow. If the game detects you've been somewhere already, it might speed things up a little. But this is sprint. Door will slam and I'll have to fight. No?
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard.
One
It
left.
carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs
Kill them,
will
though.
crash. Trolls will walk the land. Men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
So these ruins at the rim of this thing, the white ones are the ones of these we found. These two on either side I've missed are up there. It's the last one. So it's probably ahead of us somewhere. Yes, meow boys. Yes, kitty. Is this one of those times where it's tap time? Meow. Yes, kitty? How can I help you? I gave you some food before. Is it tap? Is it tap, little boys? I'll go see about tap before we get locked into more plots. I think we're almost done with the game. She has gotten the tap she wants. There's now no controlling her, since there's nothing I can tempt her with. So she can just do Nando's. I'll place her behind me on the chair, see if she'll stay there. Hello. I like how we decided not to be scared of the dark anymore. Shuffle, shuffle. Get it. Okay. But, god damn it. Yes, boys. What's a minute? Boys, what's a minute? What's a minute, boys? Boys, what's a minute? Hit it. Where you gonna be? Come on. I need you to settle down before I get into a big fight and some loot here, kitty. 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 Okay. Yes? Is this it? Will you stay there? Fight room. I shouldn't try and block those. There's an extra mate right behind him.
She will die.
I attempt to dodge,
It's
but she
nearly over.
refuses.
He's stronger than you.
Behind you.
Focus.
It's the only
Finished it.
Oh yeah. I like to imagine that this is just her having eaten some bad avocados, and now she's sort of like on the floor somewhere, imagining all of this. This is where it came from, I think it was. Yeah. Couldn't even see it. Kiddo. It's on my lap, awkwardly. Wiggling her tail. Ah, very last story.
The Northmen say that each god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky. The heavens and earth and all the world will be burned. All the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
Joel. I thought Surt was fire. Why would he not kill? I guess the sword made him not. Who knows? Short coat. Bonk. Good. Volume's kind of not quite all over the place, but it's balanced in a way that doesn't make the loud stuff suddenly uncomfortable task. Now let's die at a boss fight 50 million times. What I assume is gonna happen in here. I got my... I got my head pinned halfway to the desk because voice is on the fucking... It's lying on the wire. Damn it. Get up, come on.
Behind you! Behind you!
I pressed the button. Fucking buttons.
Behind you! Behind you!
Messy screen, no Yatsu. Was that Commander Shields?
Wait. What? What happens when she dies?
Door breaks.
What happens to us? What happens to
The
us?
function. What the fuck?
We die too. Do we die too? We die too. I don't want to die.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's
My
gone,
brothers.
even the gods will die.
I don't want to die. We don't want to die. I don't want to die. Senua, stop. Turn back. Stop. Stop her. Why is she going? Stop. Senua, stop. What happens to us? Stop her. Why won't she stop? To die, she won't stop. 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 I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
Get out of my Charles.
Hella. Do you hear? The path to Hella. I can sense her. I don't want to die. Please stop. 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 You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them.
They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No!
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
Oh yeah. She needs to reapply her woad. It's come off. Any more corridor fight?
It's not like the old stories.
Ma, stop
Is
jamming
it?
behind me.
The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines.
My woad's off.
Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape.
Just get Bethred to gaslight you. Memories will be shit in no time. Oh, it's showing the ones I missed. There'll be another red down there. Yeah. Some sort of bridge. The Lost Rainbow.
Wait, Mother! Don't be like this. Turn away, Senua! Turn away, Senua!
Do you see it, Senua? Do you see the darkness? Faces of fear and suffering. I can see it.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, Senua?
I do understand. You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Only suffering brings salvation. It is the way of the gods.
It was all a lie. You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and so you killed her.
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her. You
Don't
killed her.
strobe me, Underworld.
You are the darkness.
Small man fight? No?
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You're a liar.
The darkness is inside you and it will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw love's dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me.
Ooga booga. Regular enemy number ass. Oh, I have to.
Watch out.
Fucking flatullists. We're realizing our dad's full of shit. I think. And mental health care really wasn't good back in the old Pictendom.
Behind you.
I did myself a shooting pro there. Fuck. Shield biggins.
What's happening?
Murder Lord. I should have used that then. Damn it.
I can see through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
You are a murderer, Vincent. Where is she? Oh, the slop's going. Yes, no, no, yes. Wigland. Oh.
Look at you. Running forward and moving backwards to wallow in your miserable
There's Hela over
past.
here.
You're making a mistake
He
searching
has
for
boobs.
Gideon. The
Platformer
same
fight
mistake
again.
that killed him in the first place.
Done talking?
I'm trying to save you from yourself. You still believe it is a lie? The plague of darkness, the butchering of Gideon by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you.
Ah.
I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Gideon's soul if the darkness is alive? How you saved him?
Fucking.
He's here.
Who needs Orpheus when you have Adam?
I know he's here.
More goons.
Dillian,
Hawkeye needs someone to
I know
fight.
you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
That's Poultryman again. Kick Lord. This bastard again. Damn it. It's the filth. I've seen it in Secret Ass. Goddamn, I'm gonna fuck this up, aren't I? Where's swine?
Dillian! Where is he?
to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillion is gone. Dillion is dead. Let him go now.
Super dead.
Or what? What can he do to me that you haven't already? Fight me. Come on.
Battle me. Crawling away. Oh, you shrunk.
Behind you. Behind you.
A lot of behind me going on.
You betrayed your own father. You betrayed the gods in search of Dillion, in search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go of the battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of Dillion.
Pa.
Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Oh, yeah. They're pretty good at warning you about the behinders. Hard combos. So combo I can hardly see. Also Fiskin. Hi Tomb. Oh fuck me. Oh, I can actually perfect block that. I didn't realize. Ah, nibbles. You're gonna miss the end. I'm what they call very nearly dead first. Oh my god.
Go with your battle. You've done enough.
I have not.
Behind you.
Fucking come on, be dead.
Let go. Go, Senua. Careful, Senua. You're killing yourself. Watch out. Careful. You're killing yourself.
Damn it. Yeah, we have many head voices. I don't think any of them are mother. She would say, Senua, it's me, whatever, your mother. Can't actually get to hell, it seems. God damn it.
Watch out.
Just ass directly into that guy's bullshit. God damn it.
Let go of your battle.
Yeah, we have a
You don't have to
like
fight anymore. You're going to die.
a specific lady that asks us.
Behind you.
God damn it. Oh no, don't make me do this over again. Ugh.
want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a lie, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know it's him. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release it. But if you won't, you will have to kill me. Because I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest. Nothing. And you will have no power over me.
I see our woad is reapplied.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
Look at her skin, it's ruined.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea. Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
Oh no. Oh. It's the rot. The darkness is back. The darkness is back. Wait. What is it? It feels... It's different. It feels... It's okay. Is it okay?
This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
My friend, go with her. This now will be your story to witness. Goodbye.
I know it's hard to tell how mixed up you
No.
feel.
Copyright, fuck off.
What you need
No.
behind every
Cancel.
door. Each time
All the 4. There we go. Very fine. Yeah, so there's a sequel in the works for this. Delete. That was okay. It was certainly interesting little game. No wonder it's often just given away in bundles a lot. It's kind of one of those where you ass up for a while. 6, almost 7 hours. It's alright. Anyway, time for watching, man. That was it. I don't know if there'll be more stream tonight. Maybe, maybe not. There'll certainly be Ollie. So,